Hi, I'm Margaret Asatryan, a visual artist based in Armenia. I'm recording this on May 19th, 2025. I was born in Yerevan, graduated from the State Academy of Fine Arts with a bachelor's degree in painting. As a daughter of an artist, I grew up in a creative environment, which in turn nurtured my innate love for art and helped shape my personality. One of my most cherished childhood memories was watching my dad at work. I remember my fascination as he blended colors, applied them masterfully on the canvas to create his unique symbolic pieces. The studio setting and the scent of oil paints were alluring and gratifying to me, and I wanted to become a part of that world. I felt a strong desire to create something myself, another reality maybe. I was an impulsive child with a vivid imagination, and I often found it difficult to be satisfied with my usual surroundings. I believe that at the core of my abstract work today lies that early need to reinvent the environment around me, where the common objects would be transformed into something else, evoking unusual associations and emotions. I'm not sure if my work has been directly influenced by any specific artist, as my taste in art is quite eclectic and I have a keen interest in various art movements. However, there are artists whose work I find particularly inspiring and close to my heart. Among them are Paul Cézanne, Henri Matisse, Pierre Bonnard, William Turner, Claude Monet, as well as such remarkable abstract artists like Willem de Kooning, Herschel Gorky, Helen Frankenthaler, and Richard Bancourt. I'm currently seeking exhibition opportunities where I can showcase some of my recent creations, preferably a group show or an art fair. Additionally, I've been working on a series of thematic paintings that are expected to be included in a significant art event in the US later on. I get that nowadays, although we may have the same situation 100 years ago, one of the hardest challenges artists face is staying loyal to themselves and their artistic vision, despite growing art trends and the pressure from art dealers who expect commercially attractive pieces from them. This is a major problem, especially for young artists who struggle to gain exposure and make a living through their art. I'm sure that most artists at some point in their careers confront the dilemma of preserving their creative independence or conforming to the required standards. I hope that it will become more common for truly talented individuals to be appreciated for their artistic merits and to gain the deserved attention and support from professional art collectors and curators. I would advise my younger self to be courageous, seize as many opportunities as possible, and maintain a positive outlook on the future, believing that even if things don't always go the way you hope, in the end, your hard work and dedication will be rewarded. I primarily use oil paints for my canvas works and water-based paints for my paper artworks. I haven't tried any unconventional medium yet, but I'm open to the idea and may consider it in the future. I usually listen to instrumental music while I work, though sometimes I prefer silence. It depends mostly on my mood. I'm fond of jazz music and blues, but when I paint I always have soul ballad or enigma on my playlist. For some reason I find them both relaxing and exhilarating, which is exactly what I need when I delve into art. The best compliment I could receive on my artwork is when people find it genuine, as fundamentally that's what I strive to evoke through my art, true emotions. My art serves as a visual representation of my inner world, mood, and overall personality. With every brushstroke, line, form, and color combination, I try to express emotions from the depths of my soul, allowing the viewer a glimpse into my secret personal life. I strive to create a unique pictorial language that reflects my emotions and shapes the impressions I receive from the world around me. Thank you for your attention and this opportunity to discuss my art and my life as an artist. Bye.